So today's walk is up Sugar Loaf Mountain in Abergavenny. Just parked the car up in Chopper Road, which is about half a mile down that way where we just come from. Got about a 3-mile walk up to the top. I just got up to the Sugar Loaf vineyard. See there? A little coffee shop up there. Nice little spot. Got about a climb of a mile up this hill before we get to the grassy part of Sugar Loaf. First signs of spring, and the daffodils are appearing. Do love a daffodil. First time doing Sugar Loaf Mountain. You can see through the fence there in the distance is a peak. Not sure if that's the peak of Sugar Loaf. Maybe, maybe not. I've never been there before. Guess we're going to find out. A slight right here. As you can see, there's a car park just up here. Obviously you'd have to pay. So, but didn't want to pay today. I'd rather walk. Another fabulous display of daffodils. Spring is in the air. It's only a couple of weeks now till it's officially spring. My favourite time of year. It's when everything springs back into life after being hibernating all through the winter months, autumn and winter months. So just over a mile into the journey, all uphill. Done the first mile in about 18 minutes. So, oh well, weather today, a little bit cold when I left the car, but thought I'd wrap up warm. Should listen to the saying that I've heard somebody else say on YouTube, is be bold, start cold. But no, not me. Mind you, I'll go better when I'm slightly overheating. It makes me perform a lot better. Nice views down into the valley there already. Just going up this road here. I wonder if that's a path up there. I'll follow this road, slight turn right, and then that takes me up. I think it's a bit of an easier route up. The Padawan in the distance there. So there is Sugar Loaf in front there. I've just come along this path just down to the right there, that bit of steep banking. I'm going to follow this path all the way up. Could have gone down in the valley there and back up, but I don't want to be out for too long today. The time I get up there is going to be another 40 minutes. I'll have 20 minutes on top. Taking the views, reflect, bit of meditation, have a little bite to eat, a little drink, and I'll make my way back. What I was saying earlier about my fleece, keeping it on, glad I did now. It's a bit of a cold wind. So when I came up earlier, it was a bit grey or overcast. I was hoping the clouds would lift, which they have, as you can see. A nice blue sky. Hopefully it'll be like that when I'm on the top. I get some good footage. was going to go that route. I thought I'd fancy this route. So, excuse the wind. No wind from me, wind from the environment. So I'm making good progress up the hill. This is just there in front. Some wild horses in front. So hopefully get some footage of those. Just want to give a little bit of advice to people, especially hikers, well, anybody who's exercising really. It's always best to start off with a warm-up, especially on a hike if you're starting a steep gradient, because it can take 15 minutes for the cardiac arteries to open and dilate, which will allow more blood and oxygen through. So otherwise you're opening yourself up to a sudden cardiac arrest. So 15 minutes nice and slow. We'll have a walk on the flat before. There's two girls there, they've got pointy hats on. Really can't see them on the camera, but I might see them on the top. Why they've got pointy hats on, I don't know. I'm thinking of having a party at the top. Some fantastic views. In the distance there, you can just see the top Penavon, which is where I was last Tuesday. And we could see through here because it was a nice clear day then as well. Look at those views. Fabulous views. Just coming up to those horses now. Hope they're going to behave because I tend to attract animals for some reason. And I'll just go to the wild horses. You can see them there. One just in front. Quite tempted to jump on one's back. Unfortunately, I've never ridden a horse. So that would be fun. Kind of a steep here, you know. And here's look, one of them. And I just come to the top. See more Penavon in the distance there. Highest peak in South Wales. There we are. I see the trig point there. Those views. Fabulous. Good job. What a beautiful day. There you go, Sugar Loaf, 596 metres. Miles today. Fabulous view. A few snaps up here as well now. Black cloud there. The ocean down in the distance. So just had a bite to eat, a little drink. I'll change my shoes and make my way down. I was just making a descent down. Just come down off the peak there. It's quite steep coming down. So I'm just gonna enjoy the walk down, jump in the car. I'm gonna make my way to the Skidded Inn. Hopefully they're open. Have a spot of lunch. Sort out the accommodation that we've booked for in a few months' time. It's the oldest inn in Wales. It's over 1,000 years old. It's where they used to have a courtroom and they used to hang people. So, be an eventful night hopefully. So I'm making my way down now. Steep climb down up to this flat bit. Just been talking to a couple of nice old ladies up on the peak in the 70s, enjoying the day out, and we got talking about health and how getting up into the mountains is really good for your health. It's not only good for mental health, which is great for anxiety, stress, those sort of things, but obviously good for your physical health. Helps make the legs stronger. The stronger the legs are, the better your health. So, body's designed to move. And we were talking then about people we know that actually live in local areas such as this. I don't live in this local area. I'm from 20 miles away. It's a mountainous area as well. And I know a lot of people who have never been up on the local mountain or the hills. I think it's too much hard work. So yeah, they're the people that are mainly complaining and usually fall ill and get diseases. So they don't get out into the great outdoors, into the fresh air, absorbing the sun. The sun giving you vitamin D. And vitamin D is a hormone. It does over 300 functions in the body, and it actually gives you good health. So plenty of vitamin D and your health a lot better, and water is an important one as well. So there's a lot of people I know, they're dehydrated, and dehydration can bring on pain, discomfort, make you feel tired. So just drinking water regularly every day can help improve your energy levels, reduce pain, help with your fitness, just make you feel better about yourself. At the end of the day, the body is 60% water, 60-70% water. So once it's dehydrated, it will start failing. So a little bit more advice I'm going to give people. I forgot what it was now. Oh yes, see, if we're walking up a mountain and you've got a steep climb, is I see a lot of people who just stop. Now just stopping can actually be not good for your health, because the blood can pool in the legs, the heart rate comes down too quickly, and then, like I was saying earlier about the warm-up, you can bring on sudden cardiac arrest. So it's always best, if it is getting a bit too steep, just slow your pace down. If you do stop and you sit down, just keep your feet tapping. The feet tapping will help pump the blood back around the heart a bit more efficiently. So, they're my tips for today. Mynydd Penafal, Sugar Loaf. So just coming to the end of the walk, about a quarter of a mile away from the car now. It's warmed up quite nice now, so like a nice spring day. So just gonna nip now, have a little bite to eat in the Skidded Inn, and then make my way home. This is the Skidded Inn, over 1,000 years old.